Well, they call them
water bugs.
Water bugs ain't nothing but grown roaches.
Man. Well, I just want to tell everybody on here,
They
man.
pop when you
Appreciate
step
y'all. Appreciate y'all
Hey,
fucking with
Grady.
Put your pinky down,
Grady, I
nigga, when
can't
you
hear
drinking,
you.
nigga.
Yeah, that nigga,
Put your pinky. Look at all this shit here, nigga.
this nigga, alpha males don't do that, man.
I
Alpha
didn't. Hey man,
do that.
I ain't gonna even say nothing. I ain't gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. It was an accident. It was an accident.
That was no goddamn accident.
It was an accident. I just grabbed the mother. I fuck it. Bang.
Grady, before we start, tell Tip to take that damn Power by StreamYard up and put the alpha male sign right there.
Keep talking to you.
What
If
was
she
it?
can do that,
Why you do that? Yeah. How you take the shit down?
she got to go on the side thing, you know, and do.
Oh, okay.
Do like the banner shit.
Yeah, we can put the banner, take that motherfucker up off of there. Oh, somebody got. Oh shit, what's that? Oh, that's. I was gonna say, let me say nothing else. She done deleted the motherfucker.
Shuffled it.
Tip was
Ball
like, I
head
know how
get
to,
niggas kicked off.
Tip was like, I know how to
Shuffled
fix
in
it.
there.
Kick your ass off. You won't see it.
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Famous, what up, boy? What you on, man? You on security somewhere? What the fuck is you doing, man?
No, man, you know, I came back to the crib, man. A couple people plugged OG with the old Ford job, man. So I'm on break. Came out here to kick with y'all on break.
Oh, okay. Oh, nigga, I ain't know you. I'm in Chicago.
Man. Well, man, I want to tell everybody, man.
Tomorrow, I'm here till tomorrow.
You there to tomorrow?
Yeah.
But nigga, I'm glad everybody on this
I can't hear
motherfucker.
Grady.
Huh?
Can anybody hear Grady?
Yeah, we
I
can.
hear him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can. You can't hear me, big
I
bro?
see his lips moving, but he ain't saying shit like usual.
I'm here saying something, motherfucker.
Is you on the T-Mobile network or is you on the Just Mobile
Got a
network?
StreamYard cell phone.
So look, man. I know. I just want to tell y'all, man. We already know what
Yo,
we're
I'm
doing.
serious. I can't hear Grady, yo.
I think that's yours, Larry.
Gotta be if everybody else hear him.
Everybody, yeah.
Larry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bald head.
Your hair sticking up like shitty
I can
hash
hear you,
brown
sidekick.
stick.
You hear me?
Okay.
Yeah, I hear
You
you.
got
bro.
famous?
You can hear me,
Okay.
Larry?
I heard famous. He said some shit only bald head understood. That was that Chicago shit. It was like, I told you I'm the OG to put me down with a knock, and I'm up at the crib. I'm like, what the fuck?
What do you think?
Yeah, no. All right.
Bald head understood that shit famous just said.
Nigga, let me tell you something, man. That's just universal between Chicago niggas. We get it. We get it. So, how y'all been, man? Y'all been all right during the quarantine and shit? Twan, I see everybody still.
No.
Is we live right now?
Yeah, we live, big bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, man, don't be asking whack ass questions, nigga.
No, you know we gonna get into it. I'm just saying,
Yo,
what's
I
up?
can't
Bill?
hear Grady, yo. What
Why
the
you can't hear
fuck?
me, Larry?
He ain't talking about shit, Larry.
Larry. Right. Larry, go back out and come back in.
Yeah, go back out,
Okay,
come
that's
back
what she
in.
said.
Go back out. Let me go outside the door. Come back in the house.
See if that motherfucking door is still. See if the door is still locked.
Motherfucker still in the room. Get out the room and come back in.
That nigga go back outside. Sit in your car for 5 minutes. Come back in the house.
Get your ass sit back in get back in here, Larry. That motherfucker there.
Oh shit!
That nigga hair throwing everybody
Somebody
out.
echoing.
I don't know. Who is it? I
Check,
think
check.
What's up, Diamond? Green Eye? Layla, what's up, y'all? Got a few Grady gang members in this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What that nigga Larry at?
He's still outside. Somebody need to call his cell phone.
I just told the nigga, take your little ass outside and come back in. Shit. Then I just tell that little nigga, Larry, hurry up, man.
Go ahead, can you keep still? Man, keep on moving around. Oh, bad feet ass. Sit down somewhere. Hey, you're stationary.
You got that whack headphones, got that echoing and shit. You thought you was doing
Yeah, you echoing.
Am I echoing?
What it is, his wife told him, put them headphones on. I want to hear it.
Heist your mouth.
Real
Heist
shit.
on here.
And they work better without the headphones, Twan. Take them out your ear.
Yeah, because they whack as shit.
Yeah, take them out your ear.
These are Apple. Thank you.
No, take them out your ear.
Man. Them from the gas
check.
station. Hey, I know that.
They unhook the motherfucker.
Am I still echoing?
Yeah, you straight now.
Oh, he echoing because he don't got no furniture in his house. Motherfucker.
That was
He in that new house. He in that new old house. Been there for years.
Been there before house. That's what that house is called. Been there before. We trying to wait on Larry.
Damn,
Larry at?
that nigga is still outside. Somebody call that nigga.
Tag me in. You want somebody to tag him in? Come in, nigga. Larry, hurry your ass up. All right, man. Well, fuck it then, dog. I'm just gonna go like this, bro. So I got, I said, fuck, I want to start doing Alpha Male Mondays, get the tour out there where people can really see, the tour and the cats, reintroducing ourselves during this shitty time or whatever. So, man, look here, man. I just want to, until Larry come in, we're going to go to you. I'm going to go to you, Twan.
Uh-huh.
All right. So, Twan, you remember the first time me and you rocked out? First time me and you really said what's up to each other? You know, the first time we saw each other? And then...
it was in Baltimore.
Yeah.
And it was at Larry's spot. That's why Larry had to come in and chime in because he was there the first time we met.
Yeah.
He was standing off in the corner like old bougie nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Really?
Always.
Standing off and all in the corner, rubbing his goddamn. I don't think he had a full beard back then. I think it was.
No, I had a full beard, motherfucker.
He had no goddamn full beard.
I did.
He had a half a mustache.
I did have a full beard.
Nigga, your shit didn't connect, nigga. Your shit-
He said your shit was like half.
Why? I did have. I ain't gonna even say it, man. I ain't gonna-
Anyway, no, the first time I really ever saw you, right? I didn't like you. No, I ain't like you.
Wow.
Because I saw you on Martin Long's First Amendment, right?
Yeah.
And you had that goddamn, I'm a U.S. Marine devil dog till I die. You had that goddamn Marine Corps jacket on, nigga. I wanted to come up that bitch with football tackle your ass. You don't know what hard work went into how to get that goddamn jacket. You put it on. It was fly though. I ain't gonna lie. It was fly, but I was mad as a bitch though.
It cost a pretty penny, but go
I
ahead.
was talking like you, nigga. Oh shit, you don't think he?
I think the cool thing was when I was in Baltimore, we was at 347. Busy B was the DJ that night.
Right.
So when Larry say, I go, Antoine Scott is headlining, I had heard about you through Bill Bellamy.
Right.
And when I seen you on Who's Got Jokes, I was just like, yo, this nigga's a monster. Like, why ain't nobody fucking with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I saw you, you kind of played it like that's funny you said it because you had already knew who I was. And Larry say, yo, man, this is Grady right here. You was like, how you doing? And I was like, yo, man, that nigga, I wanted to tell you, like, nigga, you fire, nigga, you dope. But then I just look at that shitty ass mustache, like, hey, Larry, this nigga look like Herschel Walker. And then you turned around like, oh, he one of them niggas. I'm like, no, I'm just saying, like, nigga, we know.
I ain't had no chin hair. I ain't had no chin hair back then.
Yeah, nothing. You just had that motherfucking Herschel, and you got a thick ass Virginia nigga neck. You know what I'm saying? So when I was like, all right, and then when your ass went up on stage, and the guy was like, hell.
But when we really kicked it off, we went to the other spot Larry had.
Mm-hmm.
We was outside cracking for ball, nigga, about 2 hours.
2 hours at night.
At night.
2 hours.
Like, nigga, bald head, keep still.
The ADD, sit your old ass down. Come on, you know what? I think the dope shit that I seen, bro, that I was like, man, I was even thinking about
dog.
Like, man, what could I do with that nigga to help? You know what I'm saying? Like, what could I do to get that nigga in a situation? And this was years ago. You know what I'm saying? You remember that? It was years ago. And then after that, I was just like, I watched you that night destroy 347 and King Kedar and Seaton, and I don't forget shit. So when everybody was like, yo, Antoine was a beast. When I talked to Larry, I'm like, why ain't nobody fucking with dude? You know what I'm saying? He was just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I know why.
Why?
He the police. Niggas a cop.
All day, every day. When we go somewhere, let me talk to the police. I got that police lingo.
Hey, hey.
I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Run
it.
So look, so Twan, look real quick. So the nigga when Turner meets you, right? He beat you. We was out when we go to Roscoe, and he just kept looking at you like, then he was like, Grady, man, what's up, my man? I was like, who? He was like, Twan. Like, you cool? I was like, yeah, he cool. He was like, I don't know. Then Ball said, because that nigga looked like he the police, and I just looked at Larry like, I was like, get a thumper. Then you just had that, and I looked at your mustache. So Ball said, look at that nigga mustache, and I looked at your mustache like, oh shit, right? I was like, oh shit. So it was funny, like niggas, street niggas be knowing, like, yeah, nigga, you got.
I got that demeanor. I was at doing the improv in Miami. I was with Hurricane Andrew, right? So after the show, after the show, we talking. Bald head keeps
every 2.3 minutes. Every 2.3 minutes.
We in Miami at the improv. And, so Hurricane Andrew said, yo, we finna go back. We finna smoke. I said, no, I'm good. He said, I kind of figured that. I said, what the hell you say that for? He said, you got a cop face. I said, what kind of shit is that? I got a cop face. Yeah, you got a cop face. I knew you weren't smoking no weed. So from that point on, that's when I grew my chin hair. From that day in Miami, I grew my chin hair.
That's what it was?
Yep.
The cool thing about it though, bro, like, when you see niggas that's like gifted, like everybody, like I'm telling everybody that's on here watching right now, when I say I handpicked everybody, Ray Grady handpicked everybody. I said who would get along with niggas, who would be like the cool element, who would be the nigga that's the first one that has the biggest mouth and personality wise that could, people be like, okay, who is this? What is the tour is, and who's all these guys we never heard of, and it'd be like at the park where, people just kind of have they picks and like, okay, they not Kevin or they not the Plastic Cup Boys. But then when I said we talent, and then I was like, I went and got some gorillas, you know what I'm saying? And one of our brothers, Tyler Craig, when I called him and told him that's what I was doing, and by you being the newest one, of the tour, the new addition to the tour, Twan, Tyler had bigged you up a lot. You know what I'm saying? He really was like, yo, that nigga. Yeah, that nigga funny, man. Tyler, he's like, man, that nigga funny. He just all energy. And so I just was like, because I try not to offend new niggas that I just meet. And I just usually like, what's up? And I just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But I usually let them, I want to hear your pen. I want to hear if you gifted with it. And that's just me. So then when Tyler was like, oh, he dope. You know what I'm saying? And so when Ballhead let me know, like, yo, man, couple niggas is just like who all gonna be on the tour, because I really had a whole mindset of the whole tour. I had a whole mindset. So I was going to get black dudes, Asian dudes, white boys, but we all gonna be in a it's a class of genius niggas. It's like this is the mainstream for the white boys. You know what I'm saying? So I just branded it. And when I thought about it, I'm saying I wish Larry was in here now. Larry not in here? He not in? It don't matter. So by Larry being the original, the first one that I went to, because we did Pachanga together. And so when I had the chance to, bring Larry out here.
Man, I can't hear him now. Damn.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me, Ballhead?
All I hear you, all I see.
Ballhead, can you hear me?
The famous break is over. He just headed back. Y'all can hide he's all you want.
I can't hear Antoine either.
You can hear Antoine?
I can hear Famous going back into work.
nigga said, I'm looking at keys and nipples.
Larry, they gave my phone a virus, man.
That nigga-
You gotta go out and come back in.
Larry's gonna be out there with Larry in a minute. He is almost out of here. This break is over. I just got this job too.
Niggas had to do something. Niggas got to do something.
He fit to work and be slick. Man. Don't you get 5 payments? That's real.
Hey,
He done
Fuck around with Grady.
put me on the forklift. That is okay.
The cool shit is that's when I told Tyler, when I told Larry, I said, Juan got the energy. I said, that's the energy that I want because you never know what the fuck this nigga gonna do. You don't know what he say. So your energy was always solid for me, bro. I just, I was just like, yo, man, that nigga nice.
That's the thing that normally got me kicked off stuff, or people ain't want to fool with me because I'm just being me.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of folks don't come behind energy. You know what I mean? They don't want. Hey, it is what it is.
I'm back.
And I think the shitty part about it, Twan, is that niggas really ain't seeing you. You know what I'm saying? Outside of your region. Like when I said come do Chicago, we doing the tour in Chicago and shit. I was like, niggas ain't even seeing you. It's just, we just gonna, putting a team together is very difficult. I just figured that out, you know what I'm saying, by doing the tour. Because like I said, the guy that I, had on the tour was Larry, just me and Larry at Pachanga and shit, you know what I'm saying, 2010. And so by Larry just being like on some sensei shit, random Eric Benet jackets and shit, you know what I'm saying, with the pointy toe. Right? You know what I mean? So I just think that was
I'm listening, Brady. I'm listening, man. He's killing me right now.
Hey, Famous, get that shit, Famous. I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
listen.
Just cut your
Hey,
sound off.
listen.
The factory is loud.
He got disconnected.
It's
Boss coming.
Inside that damn building. It's boss.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, Rick.
No, we good. So I just think that was the cool shit was just bringing you on, man. And I said, I told Larry, I said, yo, man, I'm gonna get that nigga, man. I'm gonna see how he feel and make sure the niggas gonna be rocking out with him. Pretty tough. So I'm glad you fucked around because I know you've been hearing about what's going on. You know what I mean? Through YouTube. I already know, nigga. Everybody like, yo, nigga, what's going on with that shit? I'm just like, Long as you pumping my name, it don't matter. You can say what you want. Long as you telling the world who ain't shit and who niggas or whatever, go on say my name because you gonna say my name. So that was good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just using that, and then we just gonna, we're gonna monetize off this shit. Man. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I even said, come do it. You know what I mean? That's why I even said I need to do something with Alpha that Monday. So appreciate you, fucking with a nigga. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
And that hat, how you like the fit, nigga? How you like the hat?
Yeah, I gotta give me some more colors though. You know what I mean? Some more colors. I like rocking the hat.
Yeah. I wish Larry had his, but he got the curly fries shit on his, so we had to get him a wrap like Famous around his mouth, put that on Larry shit for his Morris Day slick down. You know what I'm talking about? So we got to play with that thing. So my man right there, Sidekick.
What up, family?
Hey man, you the heart and soul of the tour, nigga. When you put that music out there, I was like, I gotta find a nigga that I'm gonna be cool with. That I know me and that nigga argue. It ain't personal. It's just like, look, your outfit sucks just like mine sucks, so it don't matter. So, hey man,
yeah.
When the first time you saw me rock out, G, was it Chocolate Sunday?
Chocolate Sunday. I'm the registered DJ there, and everybody know I'm an asshole, so don't come fuck with me. Unless you have your shit together.
Yeah.
And he walked up to me, and he was just standing there, and I looked at him, and I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? Yeah. And he looked at me like, who the fuck are you? Mm-hmm. And it was like, that was all that needed to be said. He went on stage, he killed it. Tiff came back, and I was like, yo, it's different. I have seen a lot of comics. I've been doing this shit for like 15 years.
Okay.
And when somebody step up and got a different kind of vibe, like Ballhead, like Quan, like Brady, I automatically pay attention because I hear so much whack shit. So when I hear something good, I'm like, oh shit, I want to connect with it.
Right.
And he killed. And when he killed, I was like, okay. And he came back upstairs, and I like real niggas. Like I like real motherfuckers. That I'm from New York, Brooklyn, all day.
Yeah. Salute.
He from Chicago, and I was like, okay. And we just bonded. Like it was just every time he came up there, we'll talk more and more and more. And he was like, look, I got a show. Want to bring you in. Let's go. And it just popped off that chemistry.
Because the cool thing is, nigga, you see me take a few L's in them bitches.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we grew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It built character, though. It built character, right? When we was in the Bay, and your motherfucking ass was just sitting there looking like, I rocks with you. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was fun as a motherfucker, nigga. And I think everybody that was at that show, they saw the genius.
That's one time when I'm the kind of nigga like, you can't tell me no. If I want it, I'm going to go get it. And I'm going to figure out to get it. And I'm not going to stop until I figure out to get it. That night, everything that could have kind of went wrong, it went wrong. And he went on stage, and when I say the nigga got it, he went in. And that's when I already have respect for him because I'm cool like that. But that showed me on a business level, nigga's going to win. He's going to win. And, you know, you rock like that. I rock with people who rock like me.
I mean, I think that, you know, and I had a lot of negative strength going into that market because of everybody had the mouths and shit. You know, they knew like, well, Grady put up his own bread. You know what I'm saying? So then I think when niggas started seeing that I was putting my own money up and, you know, making a profit, break even, you know, just trials of it. And so when I kept going to the Bay and everybody was like, man, come here. Then I partner up with a nigga. Then I'll be like, where your people at? Then I go to his show, like, where your people at? I ain't doing no more. I ain't spending no more money in this month. I done spent over $7,000 in 3 shows in this motherfucker. And ain't nobody here. So let me just do it on my own. Let me just not fuck with you niggas. So the last one we did all right. You know, I think we did okay. You know what I'm saying? But the cool thing is that, you know, you was like, yo, nigga, this one I knew you was kind of off. When I called you and I was like, look, nigga, I was nervous as shit because I was like, you know how comics, when we finna get booked, G, we automatically calculate that bread in our head. All
That
these
shit
niggas
be
doing
spent already.
it's already spent.
Already done.
So look, y'all. So I'm on the porch, like I wasn't even smoking cigars then. I'm pacing back and forth. I'm like, man, I gotta tell Sidekick, I gotta go to the crib. And Sidekick, you was just like very calm that day. It was just like when I called you, like, G, man, I gotta holler at you. Like, what's up? And then your motherfucking ass was just like, Grady, talk to him. So I was like, I gotta go home, man. You know what I'm saying? I got something to do. And you was like, hey, man, you get back. Let's rock and roll. I was like, so you're not mad? We gotta postpone the show. He was like, nigga, go do what you gotta do. And then when you found out what it was, you was just like, oh shit, nigga, take as much time you need. When you come back, nigga, we're gonna rock out. So the funny part is, when we got back after that happened with my old man, the first show that I did was Chocolate Sundays. Memorial Weekend, that 3, you know how y'all do the 3 shows? And I had to apologize to Ron G months later because I wasn't even in my right head. You know what I'm saying? I was already like angry. I was already like, all right, nigga. Because I didn't really want to do the show. So Poop kept hitting Tiff like, yo, get Grady. We want Grady here. And I'm like, nah, I don't want to perform. But he don't know. I just buried my own man. So I ain't really trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but something that happened, I forgot that Christmas and Memorial Day is my dad's favorite, holidays and shit. And when I hit that first joke, because I really didn't want to be there, that's when I started really turning my back on the audience. Like, I don't really give a fuck about Chocolate Sundays no more. That was the day. And I was like, fuck these people. And so your ass was just sitting up there like, go get them, nigga. So y'all don't know if y'all been to Chocolate Sundays. If you do well, Sidekick can get on the mic and say something. If you stuck, Sidekick gonna say something. If you ask, he might put a little music on, then he be like, oh shit, I threw myself off. So he's an asshole on that mic, man. But I think that day when that's what he was like, you good, fam? And you saw it in my eyes, I was like, nigga, I'm ready to go. Fuck these people. I don't give a shit about this shit. He was like, nigga, he was like, you got 2 more shows. What are you doing? Come on, you're already here. Just do what you gotta do, Grady. Just a couple minutes to get the fuck off. That's how you try. He was like, Grady, all you gotta do is 10 minutes. Grady, get the fuck out of here. Then you go home. Cry across the street. Whatever you do, cry to, beat the valet guys up. But don't fuck up the show, So, like, and that day, I was like, he's solid nigga. So I was like, all right. Then that nigga called me. He was like, yo, nigga, you gotta make me the official alpha male DJ. I was like, can you break dance?
I said, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. What the
Right?
fuck?
I said, can you break dance? Sidekick. So your ass was like, nigga, come on. I was like, all right, man, let me, I'm just, because I was trying to put it together, because at first this one, the fear come through. You don't know if it's really going to work. You don't know if you really believe in yourself. I'm like, okay, I already got the talent, but then your ass is a different edition. So then I was like, oh, shit, I really got something. Then niggas want to do this alpha male security and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. So it just started becoming more.
We already got alpha male security.
Oh, we do.
Yeah,
We do. We got all that. Yeah, it's us. It's enough of us. It's enough of us, right? It's already.
You ain't got to worry about that part.
It's already enough. So the good shit was, I'm glad you rocked out, nigga, because, performing in front of you, nigga, on your birthdays and chocolate Sundays is yo shit, nigga. I got your CD over there when you was, selling your CDs, the 2010 joint with the card, but I had broke the little shitty cassette that you cased it in. I was like, all right, I don't want your little flyer. I just want to see your little DVD CD shit. But I was like, this nigga a hustler, this nigga a hustler. So I'm glad you rock with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Larry, you in here?
Yeah, I'm here, Grady.
Your old big cheek ass.
You've been eating.
Been eating. You got chipmunk cheeks, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
Hey,
He went
Grady,
outside and got some.
why I can see your lips through your mask? Grady probably don't have a chin up under that motherfucker.
Get your ass. Hey, man, listen.
He probably
I
got
don't really like the fucking
Larry
mask.
Bird chin.
I don't really like the mask, man. I don't really like the mask. I'm glad. What you drinking, Moscato?
Nobody do.
Yeah, my nigga wine is Moscato.
Man, we ain't drinking no Moscato, nigga. We drinking dark or nothing, nigga, or water.
Alpha male.
I ain't drinking no tap water out no
We ain't
damn-
drinking no motherfucking Moscato neither, Larry. You been drinking Moscato since I met
There
you.
you go, that 1800.
That's right. And look
out
at
here. Fucking
goddamn
Moscato ass nigga.
bald head that robbed some Colombians and went and got some tequila.
You know he didn't buy that shit, huh? You know he didn't buy that damn alcohol.
Right.
Nothing.
Hey,
He went through the back door of an Italian restaurant and stuck up.
All full bottle. All full bottle.
Hey, I'm in Chicago. I hit the freight, nigga. I hit the freight while I was up there.
hey, man.
He knows. He knows.
No, incriminate yourself on the social media platform, bald head.
Yeah, man.
Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Hey, man. So
Yeah, I won't say nothing, bro.
Hey, only reason I know I ain't gonna say nothing because I got an alibi. I was with the police.
Two of them.
Antoine ain't no damn police. He work at a pound center.
No, what Antoine really do, y'all really don't know. He is security at the zoo.
Antoine
I gotta make sure you back in your cage, bro.
That nigga be guarding the
Antoine
koala
can't
bears.
knock up
and
nobody
shit.
over 13.
Hey, boy. So L, look, man. I gotta let you know when me and you first started
Hold
doing
up,
the
Greg.
tour. What?
It's famous at Amazon. What is he doing?
He is coming in. The supervisor keep walking back and forth. He got to cut the
Oh,
phone.
Shit.
You up here tracing your dreams and fucking up. You can't do both, man.
And
Hey,
that
man.
nigga the foreman keep coming back. He
Hey,
had
man.
that job for 2 days.
He said, chasing his dreams.
And that nigga foreman come past, he put the phone down.
Yeah, he put the phone down and I'm trying to goddamn see.
Anybody doing
That nigga said he chasing his dreams.
Man.
Hey, famous.
Oh,
I
shit.
seen this 2 weeks ago. We don't goddamn it, I'm gonna talk directly.
Give me
to
my
your
shit.
ass. Fuck customer service. Where my
Say you ordered
shit
some
at, man?
speaker 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
Hey, man.
hey, Larry, I'm gonna see you.
Oh,
I'm gonna see
shit.
you in May, bro.
Oh.
I'm gonna see you in May.
Tell him, baby, it's on and make
I'm
it.
gonna
See you in May,
have the same. I'm gonna have the same shit on.
Hey, you know, look. Hey, when you get into it with a nigga from Chicago, they don't even be doing all that. They be like, hey, where you at?
Hey, look.
That nigga's on.
Famous, the meanest city work I ever seen. That nigga. Y'all done fucked up my check too many times.
No, I couldn't go on
He
no
done ran over a nigga foot. He done ran over a nigga foot. They like, hey man, we got to ain't no lights in here. Ain't no red light, ain't no green light, ain't no stop sign. I'm
That
rolling.
nigga famous is eyeballing like
That nigga done broke. He done broke about 3 forklifts in that motherfucker.
he can't concentrate. That nigga looking so much.
He done knocked over pallets and shit.
Hey, man.
That nigga keep on fucking around. He at 40, keep on fucking around. Go get caught. His ass gonna be at motherfucker Ultra Foods in the middle.
Man, y'all is stupid, man. Holy shit.
Oh,
I ain't mean to cut you off, Grady, but all that warehouse.
Oh, man, this is what we do, man. We have fun, man. I ain't, as long as it's all in fun.
He's chasing his dreams.
And fucking up packages.
At the same damn time.
Nah, man, no, L. This why created it, man, so we can come on here and
This way you know you committed, because I'd have had to pass on this one. Like, yo, I couldn't.
Nah, I can't do
Not gonna do it.
That
Not gonna
nigga
do it.
committed.
If I do come out at that 15,
He couldn't call out sick because he already asked for the day. So he had to go.
it's already look.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
When you it's gotta be successful, right? I'll tell everybody like this is what we gonna be doing, why not? Like, nigga, it takes a village, nigga. This help all of us, even Sidekick, even famous at Amazon, nigga, wherever you say you work. Help everybody. So I'm comfortable in my skin, dog. So I just want to tell you, big dog, since you was the first one I hit to go on to the, come to do the tour with me and down in Pachanga when we did, what was that, 2010?
Yeah.
And just let the people, when you first saw me rock out, what did you think? Did you think I had, how was it? What you think?
The funny thing was I met Grady. I never saw him perform. We just saw each other. We met.
You know,
I don't mean to make it sound like a budding gay romance and shit like that, but I ain't start that sentence off right, did I? Ain't start that
No, baby's coming back in.
he lost the supervisor.
Hey, I gotta do a little work now, man.
He had
He been talking to his
That
foreman.
little hit corners trying to
Famous
try
had
to
to
lose
go
back
get
his boss.
he had to get a hot shot. He had to get a forklift, a hot shot.
Nigga.
So listen, Grady
You
came
niggas
to the
is
spot.
crazy,
What was the Comedy Factory, right, Grady?
Yeah.
And I never met Grady. So Stacy said, look, I'm gonna put you down with my man Stacy Carver.
Yeah.
And so I was on stage. I had rocked out down the Comedy Factory, right? On that Sunday night. They had like a chocolate Sundays too.
Charge.
Open corner. And Grady had on a vest with no shirt. He had on like one of them, and it wasn't like a dress vest. It was one of them, you know, the motherfucking.
Oh shit!
He looked like the father from Family Ties. It was one of them vests. Like he had on some weird white boy shit. He had on some little jeans. You know the little salvage jeans, right? And Tiff was with him.
That sound like Grady. That sound like Grady.
Tiff looked like she was the grand advisor for showing Grady around the dorms and shit like that. So, did you have a beard then, Grady? I don't even think you.
I always had the beard, motherfucker.
No, you didn't.
That beard came in 2000.
It wasn't. You can't get past the airport big. It was you had a beard, but it wasn't Osama big. You had
It
a
started
beard.
being
though.
Osama big like 07, 08. That's when it started getting.
No, it was more
started
like
getting
James
detection.
Ingram. It was like James Ingram, like you had that type of shit.
Ingram.
When he was like, send her roses just because. You had that left right there. Like
That's fine. That's fine. I take that.
Nope.
Just because.
you had to send her roses just because, big right there. It wasn't. Don't act like you came out the womb with that fucking bed, Grady.
No, like that.
You act like you was
Hey,
in the
Grady,
daycare
Look, it
center.
was a heavy shadow. That's what it was, real heavy.
Grady, the only nigga that went on his social media and deleted all his pictures before a beard, so niggas don't know what
he looked like.
nigga went on
I
there.
can't do that, nigga. I had too many TV joints, so motherfucker like, oh, look at the beard. So, but go ahead, Larry.
You know when you
see how,
explain
you
this,
see
you
how
lose.
Grady slid his little punk ass credits in on that shit. You see that, right?
Right. Flex on you. Try to flex on you.
Right. No, every movie I was in, I had the beard.
It got longer and longer when I was on that show. It was a little longer.
With every role I was in, you know.
Hey man, cut the shit.
The man
And I'm not even talking about the commercials. We
That ain't what I said, motherfucker.
The commercials, it really came out.
Nobody asked you nothing about your credits. You ain't had to slide that shit in.
Hey, you didn't know his beard is in his rider.
Right. Look, hey, bald head. Brady beard get treated better than him. His beard got beard got a trailer. He be outside.
Sad part is they don't know when he gets to whatever he's doing. He take it off and put it on his mannequin head and
Brady do a movie and the credits say Brady's beard co-star Brady. That nigga beard got top billing around this motherfucker.
Man.
Nigga, your beard is Oprah and you Gail.
Hey man.
I said your beard is Heaven Maryland and your
right. So look, all right, so I'm gonna tell a story while Famous on his lunch break, so he can hear.
Famous keep trying to hold the camera down.
You are crying, man. You for effort. You is
Famous that knocked over his thermos and shit. I know he got a thermos.
That's where the camera at. The camera where his thermos supposed to be.
Hey, sidekick. He cut out the whole of a sandwich and put his phone in the middle.
That nigga's running from his boss right now. That nigga hit corners.
That nigga
Nigga, you stupid.
So listen,
It's be every Monday too. It's gonna be every Monday.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
Monday they need everybody, nigga. This has been a long
Oh.
weekend. No, you can't have all. What the fuck?
Because I can't do an hour. I can't do an hour.
Oh shit.
It's so stressful. It's stressful.
So
Wait, I'm gonna be on.
He gonna be the best.
From 8:45 to 9 o'clock.
look,
Ask all my questions right there.
them technical difficulties fucked Famous up, nigga. He was like,
Famous gonna have the famous 10 minutes. Famous 10 minutes. He gonna knock it out all in 10 minutes. I'm out.
Boy, Famous, you killing me, boy.
look, famous about to fuck up their safety record. You know how they is. They got it up on the wall. We done went 30 days with no accidents and shit.
Everybody be like, this nigga.
This nigga done fuck about bonuses.
What was you doing over there? Why's your head down?
You done knocked over the pilots.
Come on, man. Do it. Tell the story.
Man.
Tell the story.
Okay,
Boy, that ain't stupid, boy.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
so
Oh.
I see Grady. Look Grady up and down.
Fuck y'all.
That's all.
He said, fuck y'all. Nigga. Yeah, don't take no shit, G. Right on. Nigga.
And so after that, Grady, we went to the Haven, right?
Hmm?
Haven was this a legendary jazz bar in Baltimore. I used to do a Sunday night there. And so Grady went closed out, and we've been brothers ever since. It was like I knew this nigga for 20 years. We met that night, and we would rock together like forever.
Yeah. The cool thing about
Paul.
when we did you came to watch me rock out at Joe Claire shit,
Right.
right? And that was Father's Day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And nigga, when your ass was like, I had to do 2 shows, your ass was like, nigga, I just want to see it, you know what I'm saying? And you was standing there and he was like, so when I did the show, the nigga he came over to the green room and it was like, nigga, that shit was amazing, nigga. Then I do the second show, he was like, nigga, who gonna follow that shit? So it was always, and you one of them niggas, Larry one of them niggas that'd be like, that shit ain't funny. Larry one of them niggas, they be like, I don't know, Brady, get that shit time to breathe. Start with that. Don't end with that. Start with that. That joke, that won't close right, yo. You know, so every time I would come down there in Baltimore, you would always make sure I was straight, make sure I ate good. I used to love the Haven, nigga. I think the Haven on the East Coast in Baltimore made me really start walking into my own far as really not giving a fuck. Cause the way the room was set up, it was like a lounge. But I'll be in niggas booths and shit like that. And you know, you had your hood niggas in there and shit. I was like, oh man, these ain't the biker boy niggas. But they was about the biker boys around that time. You know what I'm saying? So I had a ball, nigga. I had a ball in Baltimore. And I didn't get a chance to go to Norma Jean's though. But we gonna talk about that. Yeah, the strip club. Look, Howard G said, had Larry take it to Norma Jean, take it to Norma's. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But
why the fuck he ain't take you?
well, because I ain't know. You know me. If a nigga don't say nothing,
right?
If you don't say nothing, I won't fuck with nothing. I'm gonna tell you, when me and Reggie Carroll got into it, waiting on your motherfucking ass, and that nigga, he cussing the broad out. And next you know, I'm there by myself, Tony Woods, Michelle, and I'm telling her, hey, yo, G, take her outside and cuss her, cuss her out or whatever. And he was like, what, yo? Like in the booth and shit. And then that nigga got up and I was like, well, nigga, let me finish performing and then I'm gonna be outside with you. And then we can discuss it. And that nigga was just like, all right, whatever, you know how Reggie is. That nigga was like, come on, yo, I'll be out here, So I come outside, nigga had the biggest Desert Eagle I ever seen. I was like, shoot. He was like, who are you, Slim? Who are you, yo? So I'm Grady. He was like, oh, you Grady? oh, you Larry man, right? Oh, yo, man, put the gun. So every time I see that nigga, he always be like, nigga, you crazy. I'm like, nah, I just cussed the bitch out on the show, but it was really out of respect for you that he ain't shoot me that day. I really believe that.
Well, I sure appreciate that.
Nigga, you always into with somebody.
No, not really.
Hey, sidekick.
Niggas always think light-skinned niggas is pussies. And I'll be like, no, it ain't that. Let me do the work. And then that's it.
Right.
It's no tough shit. Just stop talking. Look, light-skinned niggas is, you know, they pretty boys like, nah, nigga, you mad. You think we're going to smash your bitch or something. That ain't my fault. You know, it's always a dark-skinned nigga, right? But, you know, that
Look at this shit.
Why you like
Look at
that?
this
You
shit.
said dog skin. You got real angry just now. It's some kind of
Right.
dog skin niggas.
You racist. You racist.
You got
Against
real
his own
angry,
kind.
real
Against
angry
his
just
own
now.
kind.
Always them dog skin.
Right.
No, we had fun that day, but look, man, you know, Larry, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That was dope for the, but really, all
I'm
bullshit
just
aside,
glad I can say
that
the
nigga,
life. Shit.
that nigga
Right.
shoot me. No bullshit. In front of Tony Woods and Michelle Foreman. I never forgot that. And he was like, you Larry, man, yo, and put that bitch up. And was like, come on, man, we family ever since. So when I saw him out here in LA, he was like, yo, you the nigga I was, yeah. He was like, yo, man, don't, you good here? But, you know, I Reggie Carroll, yeah.
Reggie Carroll.
Oh, yeah.
Reggie Carroll, sidekick, the one to be up there.
Yeah.
So when he found out,
He a wild motherfucker for real.
he wild out here.
But he a wild boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild out
Either he
here.
like you, or he don't fuck with you. It's like one or two. It ain't no in between with that nigga. Like,
And the cool thing, y'all, the nigga birthday is the day before mine. So once he found out I was a Taurus, he was like, oh, we good. Ever since then, I was like, all right, bet. Taurus, we don't get our problems. We test shit up.
Hey, Brady, can I stop you real quick?
Why he say it like that?
Why you say it like that?
No,
We tear shit up.
Listen, I didn't know thugs connected on zodiac signs. I didn't know that.
That was some real gay shit right there, huh? That's real funny style.
That's what he said.
Nigga, you want to
I ain't saying that's what Reggie said.
You want me?
We was locked. We was on here.
That was real playful right there. That was real playful. It was,
I'm just saying, my nigga. I'm just saying, my nigga. Before I take you outside and kill you, nigga. When is your birthday?
You in the he said, nigga, you lucky you in the house of Mercury, nigga. I was gonna blast your ass. If you wasn't
That
in
nigga
the
like-
house of Mercury right now on the 7th, if you wasn't on the 7th moon, nigga, I'd have killed you.
Man, forget y'all, nigga.
Look,
I'm just saying,
he said,
I did say it.
and then he looked at Grady hand and shit. He read Grady Lifeline. Okay,
You a Taurus? You a Taurus? You a Taurus?
see, that's that light skin shit, Twan. That's that light skin shit, Twan.
Are you like me?
Hey, man, cut this shit out, man. Y'all showed him my people's birthday. Look at Twan. Do it again, Twan. Do it again.
That Lifeline was like,
You
no,
a Taurus?
time yet. I'm gonna say,
Yeah, you're a Taurus.
Oh shit.
what kind of date act bullshit is that?
Man. Hey, look, man, we're gonna go to Big Dog. You know what I'm saying? The mouth, the gorilla of the motherfucking tour. Bald head.
What up, baby?
Oh, hey.
Hey, man, let me tell y'all this, dog. I watched this nigga hustle the comedy shit when I first started with the white boys. You know, I started at Riddle's Comedy Club. And Ill Will kept telling me, hey, G, you got to go, you know, we're going to go to Ballhead Room. And I was like, I'm not really funny. You know, on the inside, I ain't tell him that. I was like, all right, cool. But I would be spinning them like, all right, yeah, let's go. But I'll go to the bathroom and wait till that nigga leave or whoever going to pick him up, whatever. So then Marlon Mitchell and then Deion Cole, everybody's like, man, you gotta go through it. You know, you gotta go and do Ballhead Rooms because ain't nobody got no room like Ballhead. This is where you get funny at. So, G, when I seen you had that 1 year, you had 5 rooms, I believe, in one fucking week. nigga, when I say, you know how you say the nigga committed and dedicated? Baldhead was dedicated. Right. I was just like, okay. And then I seen a nigga with the book bag with 1,500 flyers in his book bag, right? Or whatever he had on him. You know, he just had like this book bag and he'd just be passing the shit out. He didn't give a fuck who he was talking to and shit. So then I said, man, they watch the nigga. Then when I seen a nigga, then I seen him another time. Then I would see him do his rooms. And I went to the room really as a spectator. And I seen a nigga in 1 week do 5 sets. And I was like, oh shit, this nigga a dog, and they not fucking with him. But I wasn't funny. Like, to me, I only had like 3 to 5 minutes. I ain't had no material. So then Baldhead had that goddamn, was it Mellow Dreams or some shit out there? What's the one across on Torrance?
On Torrance, that was The Wire.
The Wire. So Kid, Twan, Larry, that nigga, his room was so, they were so hood. There was one table was playing spades, another table was playing dominoes, and another table, the bitch was eating now and laters, and then all the goons was eating fried chicken and shrimp, you know, and french fries and drinking. So they only there for him. They not there for nobody else. So it'd be like the top niggas that you thinking about at that time, you know, Uncle Rel, Jeff B, nigga, everybody bombing in that motherfucker. They just want to hear Baldhead. Right. So I said, okay, all right. And I'm looking because I'm around the white folks. I'm like, all right, this nigga got something that people really want. That nigga's infectious with his audience. Baldhead knows his audience. So then Taurus Brown come get me, say, yo, we going to the one on 43rd and Prairie, Baldhead room. And I'm like, damn. Oh, that's the low and I'm good down there. And then Baldhead is talking to one of my niggas down there, and he outside talking. They like, oh man, you know Grady, man, damn, my man Grady going up there. And he think I'm finna go perform. And I'm like, yeah. But I ain't going to that room, nigga. I ain't had no material to handle that motherfucking room and shit. So Baldhead, I just want to tell you, nigga, that shit you did that shit changed my perception on how I, you know, promote and market myself. Because I saw you. I heard about D-Rays doing this shit, but I really was there when, well, I ain't gonna say I was there, but at that time when I started comedy, you was already above, you know what I'm saying, beyond what I thought like niggas should come get you and give you an opportunity. And I was like, nah, if I can, I'm just gonna ask the nigga. You know how I was. I was like, look, nigga, I want you to do the tour. You can do it? Woo, you want to do it? All right, bye, boom. But you was like, yeah, that's gonna do it. I was like, oh shit, I gotta really commit now, nigga. This nigga can be like, what? I was trying to get off the phone, like, all right, yeah, hey G, I gotta, you know, you want to see if you want to do the tour? He's like, yeah, show you something. Damn, you never got a tour, so I appreciate it, nigga. So when you first saw me get down, nigga, what you think? You know, did you think like, you know, this nigga ass?
When I first met him, I was like, I'm like this. I've been like this all my life. Man, who the fuck is this nigga, man? This nigga just got one name. One name.
That's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said.
And so I forgot who it was when I had met one of the guys off the block that I knew from the streets. I was like, man, who's this nigga, man? It's Grady, man. I've been hearing about. He was like, oh man, that's my man. He said he one of the guys, man. He, you know, he from the ward. I said, that nigga from the ward. He was like, yeah, he from the ward. So, you know, I'm like, later on, I'm gonna go fuck with, you know,
right, right.
So, you know, I've always been the type of nigga that
talk your shit. Talk your shit.
A motherfucker from the street that I know a nigga, and they like, man, that nigga, he all good. And they was like, just, you know, check him out. So I'm like, all right. But at that time, I had all them rooms because when I came, I was in the game before.
Right. With
Marlon and Dion, and then Dion had went off and doing what he was doing. Yeah. When I come on the joint, because I had went to the joint. So I kind of had to get back in line. And niggas was not fucking with me. Okay. The only motherfucker was putting me on to people was Marlon. Dion had been, he was in and out of town. And then like I had came, like it was some crazy shit. I first came home from the joint, wanted to do riddles, the old riddles. When I walked in there, some niggas was finna tear the joint up, and they was like my niggas from Inglewood. They was like, man, what up, G? You up in there? I was like, yeah, man, I'm trying to come in here and do some comedy, man. What the fuck y'all doing? Man, this pussy ass nigga. Woo. So I'm talking to him. They got the police that came and the security came out. And this old swole ass nigga that used to be there named Larry. And I
Dark skin Larry.
Yeah, when I seen him, I said, this nigga looked like one of them niggas that was supposed to play football, but he didn't make it. And he bounced at this fucking club because I didn't know what the fuck he was. And he was like, yeah, he got to go too. I was like, nigga, I said the humblest way. I said, man, I just walked in there, brother. I didn't do nothing. Man, I said, you got to get the fuck out of here. And all the funny thing that tripped Larry out was all the dudes that he was arguing with and they had putting out, they all turned around and was like, oh, who the fuck you talking? You ain't talking to OG, man. And I'm like, man, cool out, man. So that really made it look like I was the ringleader. OGDs, and they was like, man, what you want to do, G? You want to tear this motherfucker up? And right when they said that Marlon came out, Marlon was like, man, Larry, he ain't got nothing to do. Larry kept saying he got to go. And I was like, hey, man, you know, I ain't finna beg this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Fuck that tight ass shirt he got on. Let's go before I push the button. But after that, I had kept getting into it with comics that was promoters that was either playing with money or talking crazy. So my mentality was still increased. And I had to kind of go through, you know, shit. So like when I met you, I had said, man, fuck them niggas. I'm finna get my own rooms. And then I'm gonna start booking them and they gotta pay me.
Real shit.
Or if they don't, I'm just gonna start robbing these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. But
my nigga,
it came to the point that they was like, "Oh, dude, funny." And then Marlon was vouching for me. Dion came home, and Dion was on the fence because Dion knew I was always on some street shit since we was like 12 or 13. So he's like, "Man, I ain't finna put my name out here, and you fuck around and somebody piss you off, you shoot the club up." I was like, "Man, I'm not finna do that." So I had to get back in there. Like I had 5 rooms for a year, and then I broke them all the way down to 1 room. And that 1 room was this place called the Pontiac Club, and that was on fucking 75th and Racine. So that was
shit. Oh yeah, I ain't know that.
But I talked to the niggas that was over there, and they was vice lords. I said, man, look, I'm finna have these comedians come over here and this crowd. I said, man, y'all do what y'all do. Don't fuck with my people. Right. And one of the niggas was like, who is this nigga, man? They was like, man, he'll fuck around and flatten everything around here. So let him have that bullshit ass night up there at the club. And it was always peaceful. But one day, like 3 years I had the show, somebody killed 4 niggas behind the club in the daytime. It had nothing to do with the club, but I was like, it's time to shut it down because shit is getting too close. You know what I'm saying? So I had to shut it down, and then I started getting on the road, and then that's when old girl had told me she wanted me to come do Jokes and Notes. And then I started doing Jokes and Notes for like 6 years. But I always, when Grady was in the ranks and moving up so fast and doing other shit at the same time, niggas didn't know what this nigga was on. But me and him befriended each other just off of who he was. And then the fact that I knew he was a solid nigga from the niggas that I knew. Because, you know, nigga tell me a nigga from somewhere, I'm finna go holler at them niggas and be like, man, what's up with dude? Oh, man, he one of them niggas, man. He cool. He just, you know, he in there acting in that comedy shit like you doing. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, fuck, that's my man then. You know what I'm saying? We went on, you know, like that. And that's why I mean, I know you don't want no motherfucker saying about this, that, and the other, but man, fuck that, man. If a motherfucker can't ask the real niggas, who the fuck they gonna ask?
Talk that shit.
You know what I'm saying? A nigga can say where they from and where they at. But just like this, if you go your ass in the county jail and you tell the motherfucker where you from, somebody gonna get on that phone and ask the motherfucker.
Right.
It's my thing. Can you be, is you that nigga that can ask somebody? Who do you know who to call? If you don't know who to call, nigga, you just running your mouth. And I talked to the, and it wasn't even the fact of me talking to a lot of niggas that I knew from the hood, from the area. A lot of the niggas from the hood in the area knew what I did, and they was asking me, hey man, you know my man Grady? Yeah, man, you know he come up on our end, man. He one of the guys, and then you know two of my biggest homies, George and Poe-T was like, man, he one of ours, man. He one of ours, and I'm like, hey, that's enough for me. But it was It was a fact on the thorough street shit, and it was a fact on the your performance and the person that you were.
Right.
And I was like, man, that's my nigga, no matter what. And so when you asked me about that too, I'm like, nigga, why not? You always been a stand-up nigga. I know I fuck with you.
Right.
You know, we've been fucking with each other and talking shit and doing whatever since whenever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, motherfucker want to ask some real shit. Tell they pussy ass call me.
Yeah, I think that, you know, I think the
Who we talking about?
I'm trying to be calm because I don't want my managers saying shit. But motherfucker know what I'm talking about.
niggas know who you talking
trying to
about. Niggas know.
A motherfucker better not ask a motherfucker about me.
Yeah.
They gonna get told before it's over with.
Right? And I know you, when that nigga called me, said, man, what's up with you and this nigga, man? I say, because I ain't tell him. You know, I ain't tell him. He was just like, yo, he just called me on Sunday, like, Great, what you doing? I'm like, nigga, I'm just gonna go smoke me a cigar. He's like, hold on, G. What's up with you? What's going on? I'm hearing what's up with you and dude. I'm like, what you want me to say? Said, we don't make statements where I'm from. We'll let the streets do the talking. We ain't got to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get money over there. I'm the leader of the Alpha Male brand, or I'm the spokesman for it. You know what I'm saying? I want that. You know what I'm saying? Ballhead, like, you know how you talk, G. You like, man, give me that nigga number, man. Because when that nigga came there, when we brought the tour here, I was gonna have us for Fox Soul set up, Alpha Male Comedy Tour, all parties involved. Earthquake, all parties involved, and then 5150, all parties involved. But for some reason, it just didn't happen on 5150 because I think of that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Only because of it didn't line up right. The conversation was just too stagnant, and I just felt like if something happened, then I'm gonna have to deal with it. And so Ballhead, remember that motherfucker Ballhead said, nigga, I'm so glad I ain't get a chance to do that motherfucking show, nigga, because I'd have to tell that nigga. You know what I mean? Think about that. Like, I'm glad it was avoided. It was something happened. You know,
everything happened for a reason, man. God will put real serious situations, and I would say, for me being who I am and the mentality that I got, that was a blessing. Because I don't like to be. I don't like fake shit, man. I don't like.
Is that you dabbing, Antoine?
Huh? No, I told you what that is. That's that. You got more than one stream on. Whatever that is, StreamYard do that. StreamYard to tell you to put 10 motherfuckers and things on there.
I'm thinking niggas doing their homework on that motherfucking computer. Go ahead.
No, but if it's really not that, I told you it's them roaches in Antoine House. So the motherfuckers on that keyboard.
That's them little niggas in your beard, nigga.
I know you want to talk about my beard. It's the topic that you want one because you got that police ass chin hair.
Read my palm, nigga. Just read my palm.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna tell y'all what's really going on with Antoine. Why he got that little goatee? He undercover. That's undercover. When the case is over solved, he gonna cut that bitch back off and have that state trooper mustache that he got. Motherfucker.
What's the case you on, Antoine?
Hey, man.
He the hip-hop police.
Hey, man.
Go outside the ball. You back in Chicago.
Oh shit! Hey yo, man!
All this time I've been skating. I done skated
What fame is that?
They finna pop me off because of the hip hop police.
Here we go.
Oh, hey man!
Antoine investigating them Africans that be stealing out of Marshalls and shit.
That nigga ain't even.
Hey man!
Stealing jeans and sending them back to Nigeria.
Hey man! So look,
what
road
you
manager.
call them security niggas that be in the store? What you call them?
Security niggas.
That's what he is. Loss prevention. Yeah. That's what he got on his badge. He flashed so fast we thought he was the police. That nigga lost prevention.
All right, man. Let Famous get in before we lose the signal. Famous, you out there, boy?
He back on his break.
Famous, you in there, nigga? I guess so. Nigga. So y'all got some big ass water jugs. You and some fat niggas.
I know, Antoine. What the fuck?
Antoine got that big ass jug.
Hey, nigga, I dropped.
This alkaline water.
Hey, I lost 21 pounds. I'm good.
I can
It's
see
alkaline
your
water.
hat. That hat sounded like a newborn
got
cat.
that jug from
Motherfucking
PetSmart.
head.
That shit had goldfish in it.
That nigga drinking refurbished toilet water. This alkaline water.
Famous, you in here?
Antoine drinking goldfish water. That shit had goldfish in it. He got it from PetSmart.
Goldfish gone.
Oh shit!
Look at that damn jug, yo.
That motherfucker big. That's a Big Shirley jug, nigga. Fuck is you?
Half a gallon of water.
Half a gallon.
Hey,
Let's see if
niggas be
Famous
having
hit.
all that. He be having all that water and ain't did
Nigga,
no
you-
workout. Just be
You
peeing.
spill that shit, you gotta get a new sump pump.
Nigga piss look like coffee.
Hold on, man. Let's see if we get this. Famous, you in there?
Oh shit!
We see the nigga laugh.
Antoine spill that jug, you gonna have to get a new sump pump.
Hold on, Larry. Famous, you here?
Larry, put that petite ass water down.
Yeah, y'all see me?
Your water petite.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can see you.
This shit.
All right, there you go. Hey, man, you know, you the road manager of the Tour G, you know. Hey, man, we've been down 30 years, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, just for the people that don't know, you know, I try to keep it everything family with me, you know what I'm saying? That's my man right there. Famous, talk to the people, nigga. When we first started rocking out, when we used to hang out at, nigga, let it ride, nigga.
Well, shit. It was you know, it was a time when parents thought, you know, education was the best thing. A lot of us met. We left the city and came to the suburb. You know what I'm saying? But when we got out there to the suburb, all of us met. We all was from the city. The other niggas that had all, you know, knew each other. Niggas from Heights, niggas from Robbins, Markhams, whatever. So it was about 8 or 9 of us that clicked up because we came out there, what, 8th grade summer.
Yeah.
And niggas, shit, we just got to hang every motherfucking where. And majority of any nigga throughout the whole city fuck with you. From the skating rink, nigga, to the bowling, run around the well, to, man, shit, all the projects, the hundreds, every motherfucking where, nigga, shit. You what? Nigga at the skating rink, you probably taught about 50 gang ass niggas how to skate.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
I love them skates.
Shit back then.
Yeah. And I just think a lot of times when, you know, when motherfuckers is trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that. Go ahead.
That nigga reception ain't shit.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm saying a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, ask about. You can hear? You can hear?
No.
But go back and then come back in. Go out and then come back in.
What he said it.
Go out there and come back in.
You got to come out and then you got to go back.
You got to pull
You
your
sound like-
antenna up and put it like a bunny rabbit.
You sound like somebody's grandmama and shit. Go
outside.
Look.
Come back in.
That's my new character voice I'm working on. His name is Bill.
You got to go out and then come back in. Don't worry about that.
That's my new
You got a better reception on
No,
the
you,
forklift.
you sound like you sound like somebody's grandmama with that deep ass voice. It's Ernest thing. Go out and come back in. Come out, go out and come back in.
You in that Famous?
Go back to the forklift. You had better reception.
Oh, shit. Man, y'all know my man's face alone. Y'all gonna leave papers alone.
Hey man, let me just tell you something. Me and that nigga, we used to go down there to the wells. First two niggas down there out there from the burbs, and then go down there with them niggas, man. That shit was life changing, but it was dangerous to the motherfucker. But they were so goddamn honest. And I think the fun thing was before, you know, that's when I found out that, you know, project niggas was regular niggas. You know what I'm saying? When you just yourself, them niggas understood you. You know what I'm saying? So when I was on the, you know, the platform and let niggas know, like, the nigga that don't have a daddy or that sell dope to his mama or his auntie, he the same motherfucker that's, if you go out to the birds or the rich parents don't even fuck with their kids, sending their daughters or sons off to boarding school, letting them fend for themselves, or the daddy and mama is, you know, the daddy's making money and nobody has time for the child and shit. So, you know, I said, man, you know, going down there with these niggas didn't have shit. But what they did have was they had strong unity. Even though it was wartime, you know, when it's on, it's on. Ballhead, you know.
Hell yeah.
You know, y'all know, Saki, y'all know when street shit hit street shit, nigga. It's all bad. But if it's good, it's the best shit in the world. But if it's all bad, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, the good thing was my man that was calling shots at the time saved my life. He was like, look, nigga, you about to have your son, don't come back down here no more. Don't ever come down here no more. You don't need it. You about to go to culinary school, stay your ass down there and do what you got to do. Famous, you in there? I guess he's not in there.
Yeah, he said it's fucked up.
I can see him, but I don't know if he can hear us.
Yeah.
He just texted the group and said it's fucked up.
It's fucked up. Yeah, we, you know, I think everybody on their motherfucking internet and shit. No, you know. But y'all, man, that's why I said we're gonna do this Monday, Alpha Male Mondays, man. Get the tour reintroduced to the masses. I know what y'all got going on, man. You know, I know everybody is doing a bunch of shit. Sidekick. I saw the picture, nigga, with you in your little hussy outfit. I was proud of you. You know, I seen it. I was like, yeah, dang, yeah.
But I didn't have that bullshit Migos shirt on. I didn't have the bullshit Migos shirt.
You had that Deacon Uncle shirt on, nigga. That Deacon Uncle.
I'd rather have Deacon than the goddamn 50 goddamn Migos. Nigga can't walk like goddamn that stuff.
And Sidekick, Brady had a motherfucking shirt on. It was a floral shirt and the roses.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
He called it the Migos shirt.
My sinuses off.
Yo, hey, Larry, we get to the spot, right? And he's dressed like Grady. So I'm like, all right, cool. We talking and shit. But he's on his, now he got an assistant and a road manager. So he's trying, like, you know, to be Mr. Grady now. And I'm like, fuck these motherfuckers, Grady. Right. We talking, right? So this nigga like, I gotta get dressed. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm DJing. Now, granted, we did not Harder City. What was it? The next
level.
The next level. Yeah. I done like a couple of things with him. So I know, you know, I know Grady. So I'm like, okay, cool. First niggas come up, I'm rocking. Come to the stage, Grady. I'm on the mic. Yeah. He had this hardcore like nigga song, like nigga song. So I'm thinking we about to, you know, I'm in my Jordans, I'm cooling. Right. This nigga walked out in these goddamn tight ass dress pants and this Amigo shirt tucked in. I looked at, if you see the video, nigga, my face was like, what the fuck? That nigga came and shook my hand. I looked at that nigga like,
he was like this.
That nigga had on Brady had on the dance.
Put the palms up. They gonna put the palms up.
I said, what the fuck is this nigga got on?
He had on a Dancing with the Stars third episode outfit on.
That nigga was going for the show. He was going to close that bitch out.
Through the smoke, that nigga Sidekick, I had him put on, been that nigga by Meek Mill. That motherfucker, the smoke is fog, the whole stage is lit up. I came through that motherfucking smoke and I just see that nigga like, he just looking like. And I turned away because I was finna laugh. So I was like, what up, boy? But I put my head down. He was like that. I was like,
the whole show, I was looking at this nigga like, where the fuck this outfit come from?
Man, when I tell that motherfucker murdered me. He murdered me. He was like, yo, what's this shit, yo? What's this shit? I was like, oh, you know.
Grady had
Son.
on the Bravo. He had on the Bravo
Nigga start talking Spanish, English.
That nigga looked like he was on Telemundo.
Hey, man. Sidekick said I had on a motherfucking RuPaul shirt. Nigga, I ain't listening. You gonna hurt my feelings. I don't care.
You know, wait. Y'all know when you have some fucked up shit that right after the show you go change. Like you don't go sign autographs. You don't say
Look,
I see Grady.
that nigga gave the shirt the light. He gave the shirt. Wrap it up, nigga.
That's the one. That's the old girl on the video said she had what she said. She said you want baby number 4. That's the show. That's the show.
Yeah. This old ass lady knows she was too old to have a goddamn kid. She talking about. He said I got 3 babies. You want baby number 4? He was like, what the fuck? You want baby number 4?
Hey man, that was fun. But
picture.
You saw the picture, Larry?
The picture, Greg. You was looking like Ronaldo and shit from Fred Savage. Look, when the nigga bought the shirt, they threw in some Claritin D for them goddamn flowers.
Forget you, Larry.
Now you got to water this shirt every 3 days.
Touch that nigga got Benadryl on his finger. That nigga.
That nigga
Sidekick, you showed up to the person. I'm thinking you think they're gonna be happy for you. You know what I'm saying, Twan? See, this is what I'm saying, Twan. See, you just got to the this how you know. So if you got sensitive feelings, just talk to me to the side.
Yeah.
I'm like, Sidekick, he ain't saying much, but that nigga be throwing darts. That nigga said I had on the shirt that was worn and made by RuPaul. I just left him right there. I ain't talking to him no more.
That nigga went and straight changed within 5 minutes. He was back in his regular clothes. Like he was Superman. Like, what the fuck?
Like, where you come from? Oh, I just took him off. I just took him off. My assistant phone.
What you said, Larry? The shirt they hitting the light.
The shirt, he gave the shirt the light. He was like, all right, wrap this shit up, nigga.
Wrap that shit up, man. Get that shit up out of here. Come on.
Grady took the shirt back in the dressing room. Was like, stop disrespecting the mic. Couldn't nobody hear me. I'm trying to tell my jokes and you get all the motherfucking attention.
That nigga shirt is doing like this. Nigga.
What if that nigga Grady couldn't follow his shirt.
Because I put on something else.
Hey, Ballhead, you doing some light skin shit right now, man. You doing some light skin
shirt, bro.
No, this is a
Ballhead. Why you
this is a
changing
jogging
shirt?
suit. I want y'all not to worry. I want y'all to not to worry since y'all was talking about Grady's shirt. I had to put on the real. I don't want them to think anybody.
No problem, sir.
Is wearing them other shirts. Cause see what y'all need to know about Grady's shirts. It's a method behind his shirt. That shirt that he wore was made out of dolphin wings and horse wings.
He felt like he made it with that shirt, huh? He thought he really made it.
On the tag, that shirt says
he was on
the tag of that shirt. That shirt says "amazingly beautiful." I wasn't even there, and I called that nigga. I said, "Hey man, I don't give a fuck what you doing, life. You my man." I said, "But when you come to Chicago, we beating your ass." Everything else is beautiful, but we beat your ass about that shirt.
Hey, go ahead. That shirt came with tango lessons.
And a box of Moscato.
Oh, shit.
And a box of Moscato.
Nigga.
That nigga had on a shirt.
Hey, somebody else called me and said, "Hey man, what's up with your mans, man? How you got that shirt?" I had to throw him off and say I said he got sponsored by some people.
He got sponsored by Florida.
He can't fuck up that.
He got sponsored.
That nigga got
Wait.
That nigga had a sponsor
nigga be
with
looking
edible
like
arrangements. He had a
Yo.
sponsorship with edible arrangements.
Grady came out on stage looking like the minister of tourism for Tahiti and shit.
But you know what? He the only nigga on the tour that can pull that off, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Take that hat off and let him see that motherfucker Eddie Monster do that like that.
What? It's normal.
That is
that
a
Pete Stone
villain
shit
villain
like-
haircut.
Let me
He got
tell
a
you.
villain haircut. He got a villain haircut.
Let me tell you something. When I start wearing that hussy shit, nigga, I'm telling you, people start buying them tickets quicker, nigga. I'm just gonna keep it 100. When you dress for success, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga. So
Well, if you don't get that Shazam villain hairdo ass, look like Adam.
Hey, Grady. Wait, Larry. Hey, Grady. How was that set? How was your set that night? Yeah, exactly. That nigga was off. He knew he wasn't right. You know when you walk out of something thinking it's fly and you lose confidence.
Right.
No, I'm gonna
Minute
tell
short, that
you
nigga lost
I'm gonna tell you what
confidence.
happened.
He looked at like,
I didn't believe in the fit. I didn't believe in it.
He
Hey,
believed
the
in it.
fit didn't believe in you neither, motherfucker.
Nigga, what you mean you ain't believing?
He didn't believe.
Nigga, when is
that nigga lost. That nigga was.
Look. Sidekick is doing like this. I can see the niggas. I'm always turning, like if I'm performing out this way. Sidekick like this. So look, all I'm doing is just getting through the shit. And then old girl that said, "You want baby number 4?" She saved the show. I knew how to improv. That improv skills
I
kicked
think
off.
where you
But
went
it
wrong.
didn't.
I think where you went wrong. It ain't that you wore the
No,
shirt.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what went wrong, ballhead. I'm
You
gonna tell
tucked
you.
it in. You tucked that motherfucker in. I don't know what
Trying to show his belt.
I said, my friend, man. Why my friend? This my friend. I wasn't there for my
Look.
because I wasn't there for you. I wasn't there.
Oh my
Right.
Listen.
Hey, ballhead. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it was coming. So I would have caught that nigga at the door like, no, we ain't doing this shit. But I didn't even know it was coming.
He
So
always,
look, let me tell you, Larry. Let me tell you, Twan. Let me tell you what happened.
we seen what happened.
I should have been.
Very clearly.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. My lineup was not the tour. So
That's true.
My audience wanted the tour, even though they seeing Grady and Friends or Comedic Genius, whatever. They want the tour. So when my host goes up, it looks different. He's not strong. Everybody's on the show. They weren't
Not strong at all.
because
Not
my
at all.
audience is, y'all already know, Tawana, you recognize, everybody was recognized. That audience want nigga shit. They want like nigga be funny for these $50 seats that we paying in VIP. And then the mezzanine seats is 35. And then we gonna buy the shirts. And so you gotta have that shit. So I said, never again. All alpha male
That's true. That is true.
You got to figure out what you got to do that's going to work for you. And a lot of times when you figure it out, it's through trial and error.
Real shit.
We seen that shirt wasn't shit and you had them whack ass. I said it. Ain't nobody else said but me. I fuck them people. I was like,
Larry sent me a text. Like, soon as it went on Instagram, he's like, yo, where you get that shirt, Slim? Where you get that shirt from, yo? Only person they said was
so I knew the because I was trying not
That's
to.
why they
I was
gonna
trying
say
to
that.
avoid
He the
that place.
police said that shit. Police
well,
said
y'all gonna kill me on my new shit. I got about 12 of them now for the
Hey,
murder.
Ballhead,
shit.
Hey,
Why you slide back like that though?
Because all my shirts,
That's that light skin shit.
all my shirts handsome, my nigga. I'm finna murder them.
let me explain something to you. Let me explain it.
Why? Watch that. Yeah.
All that
You
shit
can push up glasses that you ain't got on.
you doing with the sage and all that shit.
that nigga just did a
If
Tevin
you-
Campbell pose.
Can we talk?
No, nigga, we can't talk. No talking.
No, we can't talk. I know this.
And look, let me say what happened. Look at you.
Nigga.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't do.
Oh shit!
Hold on. Let me tell you something, Grady. First off, my nigga, I don't give a fuck about fighting nobody. But we in that back room, how you be hanging your shit up before you put it on? You walk out, you gonna come back in. Me and your outfit gonna be boxing like a motherfucker. I'm gonna whoop. If it's one flower, I'm whooping the flowers off you. You got a vine on there. I'm
Hey, no.
Y'all some mean niggas,
Hey,
man.
when we did LA, Grady came out with the motherfucking sherbet jeans suit.
He made sure it's sherbet, huh?
I was like, nigga, is that gluten free?
Hey, I told the nigga, you know.
Hey, that's that Santa Monica living. That's that Santa Monica living.
Yeah.
Gotta bring him back to Chicago for a while.
He had on a peach jeans suit, nigga.
Hey,
That's the jacket.
I'm like, oh, this nigga doing.
let me
Nigga doing
you know what, Larry, you know what he did? You know I got answer. So he lit that sage shit before he put that outfit on. Come back in, this nigga looking like a whole salmon. I said, what the fuck you got on?
That's what I didn't do in Fontana. When me and Kick did the show down there, I didn't sage the building. See, sage give us positive energy.
They saved that outfit.
So
they didn't save that outfit.
No, it didn't.
Let me tell you something, motherfucker. You know how many women want to take pictures with me in that fucking hussy outfit, nigga?
Yeah, that hussy outfit. That shit told you. 50 and over.
You saw the line, right?
Over.
Wait a minute, you saw the line, right? You saw the line, right?
Yeah, after you change it to your regular outfit.
Hey, when he changed it to his regular outfit, they didn't even know who he was. They was walking right there with everything.
Hey, Greg, when you had on that light ass color, you look like a pack of Mentos.
Hey, Larry, look, Larry, look.
Man, a nigga hungry.
I ain't now about to go in. I've been trying to be nice all motherfucking night. Fuck the dumb shit. Fuck the bullshit. Let me tell y'all something.
Came out there looking like Pink Champagne.
Hey, he should have came out to. Hey, Zach, when you
coming out to Freddie Jackson. You are my lady. You are.
Next time he come on stage,
hey man, look. Let me say mine. Listen, y'all. When we get on this shit, man, we get on this motherfucker. Right? Because now
you got to play Scandalous. Marvelous. Look at the shirt, lady.
Look. Let me tell you, G. When you right, I said as a comic, I get tired of myself. That means material. That means, and Larry, you remember when you first met me, I was wearing some militant shit, bald head. You remember? Twan, I was already out here when I met you, Twan. And then James, you didn't see me come from, just different situations, right? So when I said I'm tired of doing the same shit, niggas. So then I said, you know what? I need some shit that's gonna make motherfuckers be like, oh, that's different, right? Hussy shirts is in effect. I got 12. Wait till we back on tour. And I will fight all of you niggas in that hussy outfit.
Hussy,
what y'all feeling them?
So you mean
and I'm gonna have the uncle shoes that the motherfucking John Witherspoon wore in Hollywood Shuffle. Business.
You mean to tell me you paused, you made all of us pause to listen to that bullshit you just said?
I thought you had something to say.
Yeah, you wear one of them shirts. The only ain't gonna be Sage. They ain't gonna be the only thing burning back there. Fuck.
I bet you like this. I bet you niggas start wearing one. I bet you niggas start dressing up like this.
Bullshit.
Larry, look. Jane, just like you wore your
Great drop.
Husky outfit on Instagram the other day.
It was
Wore
a
on the church, nigga.
creased white shirt. Come on now. It was a nice
And you
white
had
shirt.
on
It wasn't-
motherfucking Uncle
and some great
Denim
slacks.
slacks, right? You had on Uncle Denim
Great
slacks.
slacks.
Larry
Great
already
slacks.
dressed. Larry
That's
already
the-
dressed
that's
up.
the-
Twan
that's
neck, bald head gonna be in
Sidekick
the
had on
suit.
that baptism shirt.
I'm not gonna be in no motherfucking I'm not wearing no motherfucking suit. What I'm gonna wear is
Again, mama? Damn, all right.
I done bought me 15 button-ups. I'm gonna wear button-ups. I might throw a blaze on, but I ain't putting no motherfucking suit on. No, it's
Nah,
not.
nigga, you
'Cause
had
I'm
the
gonna
floral.
I have solid colors, man.
Solid?
colors.
Afro male.
Hey,
Afro male.
Solid?
So you saying, baby,
If Ballhead
hey, I
put on
can't
the
wear.
button up and
I
the
got
shorts
solid
on, niggas
shit
gonna
anyway.
think Uncle Phil.
You got solid
got
shit
solid
like
what?
you got solid shit like motherfucking apricot peach.
You know, hold on. So y'all seen Alpha Nation, right? With me and Quake,
He don't
right?
have
Y'all
colors.
seen that.
You don't have
When y'all
colors,
watch
you got
Alpha Nation,
flavors,
I'm stepping up the game. I'm making people be like, yo, they gonna spend our money. They gonna spend their money with coming to see us, right?
All I want you to do, let me tell you something. You let the internet test it out. When you're on Alpha Nation and you doing them one-on-ones, wear one of them bullshit ass shirts and watch them comments on that shirt.
Wait.
Whoever
I ain't wearing it for the niggas though. I'm wearing it because it's what I want to wear, and the bitches
What
gonna be
the
like,
fuck?
"He's coming to see that nigga."
You can't even type fast. Take this goddamn shirt off.
Why is you holding that with both hands like a baby bottle? Hey man,
I'm out.
Hey, man.
Thank y'all for coming.
Hey man, I know
That was nothing Afro about that.
Hey,
I gotta
hey,
go.
let me tell y'all something. I want to see Ballhead and the button up and his blazer. That's what I want to see.
Oh, you want to see-
He more when we do Chicago together, man.
I want to see Ballhead come out on stage. I want to see Ballhead come out on stage looking like Uncle Phil. That's what the fuck I want to see.
Yo, real talk real quick though. Like I said, I've seen a lot of comedy. Going to Chicago, seeing each one of y'all get up there and murder like y'all did, it gave me a whole new perspective of this tour. Like, it's fun, but y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. And it's like you're getting 4 or 5 different personalities coming together and the shit works. So everybody, check out each one individual, but understand we coming for y'all and we about to murder. Cause yo, I can say being in this game, work for everybody from Kevin, Tone Rock, Chris. This right here, solid. These are the unknowns that you would want to know because they got the shit. They got it. So don't give a fuck what they wear. When they get on that fucking stage, they are killing. But we can't do that. We can't do that Migos shit no more.
So this is what we gonna say.
That was Brady's
So when them
disclaimer.
niggas, hold on, so when we get a date, and them motherfucking Kevin Hart say sidekick, it's either alpha male or is it heartbeat?
Nigga, are you looking at me?
Go get that money, man. Go get that money.
Nigga, thank you. Did he just put himself to goddamn?
Crying minds.
Look at Twan.
What you gonna do, sidekick? What you gonna do?
Sidekick gonna pay
The funny part is,
pay the bill.
Sidekick won't even say nothing. He'll just send another nigga. You know DJs always got brothers. He gonna send some poor nigga he training.
Real
Hey,
shit.
where the
Yeah,
fuck is Sidekick? And he
What
like,
you doing? What you doing next Sunday? Yeah. I got some good shit for you.
Hey, Twan, now what you doing tomorrow? What you doing tomorrow?
Yo, man.
hey, Gray.
I love you niggas, man. Yo, man,
Hey.
enjoy y'all day,
Hey,
man.
Gray.
We gonna do this. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Gray. That Kevin Hart ass your ass Alpha Nation no motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you.
Let
Let me tell you. You want me to tell you what I'm gonna say to him?
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
Promote it.
No, what you gonna say, Gray?
Promote it.
Huh?
I kick know how to
No.
talk. Promote it.
No, he said he coming to you and say, "Hey, we want to put you on the show. Here's 15,000 for that one night."
Promote my shit. 15,000. Promote my brand. Period. I ain't like everybody else. I didn't build this
You let
shit.
that 15? You let that 15 go? You let that 15 go?
Let it ride like it ain't shit. Like it ain't shit.
Okay.
I would rather say promote
tell you.
my shit because now we can do joint ventures together.
Fuck your shit. I want you on the tour right now. 15 for this night.
That's
What?
busy work.
Let's go.
I ain't doing this shit for nothing. You
You talking
understand?
about 1,500 or 15,000?
He said 15 racks.
15,000.
Kevin Hart don't pay
15,000.
money.
Hey,
Kevin paid good money.
No, he pays very good money. Great.
Alpha male too. I had a cold that night, so I couldn't make it. But I'm on.
And if you see any YouTube with me been on stage, that was from a long time ago. That was
With a button up and a
Why
blazer.
did he do that? Kevin got some good camera people. That look like him.
Brady gonna cut his beard and go do that goddamn show. That's what the fuck he gonna do.
He ain't gonna cut it. He just gonna take it off.
He gonna
take it
cut
off.
his beard like we don't know it's him.
Look, I can't do that because I can't do that. You think I'm wrong for it, L? Y'all think I'm wrong for it?
I don't think
Hell
you're wrong
yeah.
because you gotta build your own shit, man. All bullshit aside.
shit.
You gotta build your own shit, and sometimes you gotta make another move. That money could be put towards the money of the tour, if anything.
Yep.
Or you can tell
Right.
the motherfucker fucking, and then next thing you know, Grady in that position to
In that same position, right?
right. It'll be
Cause
it'll be a hard pill for me to swallow too, because I'll be like, God damn. I'll be
Nigga,
complaining, though.
exactly.
I'm gonna be in the car.
15 racks.
Hey, I'm gonna be in the car. I'm gonna be in the car.
I'm in the car talking shit. Nigga, why you driving so slow? Hurry up and get to the goddamn video.
Never like Brady what had happened was
Something wrong with Ballhead, man. He ain't talking to nothing. What's the matter?
You just looking at that nigga like, motherfucker.
hey, I would be looking like our friendship really in question. No, I got.
Brady, I know the fuck to play.
These you honest.
What I could have paid a couple of nights on this time.
Look. The difference is, hold on. The difference is when you get in a situation like that, that's a bidding war. That means we doing everything right. That means Grady's doing everything right. So if that deal was to happen, cool. Just promote what you gonna pay me, right? I'm on some Nipsey shit. Promote and distribute my label. That's it. Promote it. That's it. We ain't talking about no motherfucking repo. We saying put that bitch up and say this is what you need to do. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Put the effort in it. That's all. That's it. Expose
about
my
that.
brand to your 53 million motherfuckers that fuck with you. That's what we gonna do. That's what I like to do.
Only thing about that though is I would take the 15 and take 5 and promote myself because they're never gonna promote you like you want to be promoted. You already know that.
I'm not
You're
taking the
never
break,
gonna
bro.
give it to
I'm not taking the
But I'm
break.
saying you said you're not gonna take the money to promote me. I would take the bread to promote myself because they're never gonna give you what you need. Never.
Do you know how serious I am about this Alpha Male tour, nigga?
Tell them, man.
I'm in an open mic tonight. I could have been in an open mic right now.
See what I'm saying?
When I all bullshit aside, I told him, motherfucker, anytime we got a date, count me the fuck in. Because he'd be like, well, man, what if you come in? Nigga, this a priority.
Yep.
It's a priority to me.
So I got the beat, nigga.
But I'm telling you
But
right
Ballhead.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a sacrifice. This or open mic.
Ballhead, if that 15 racks is
That
in
nigga
there,
act like
if that 15 racks is in there,
that nigga like
It was
I
open
could have
mic.
been telling jokes for free to a room full of comics.
this open mic.
It's snowing like a motherfucker in Chicago. But nigga, I'm here right now. I could have went up.
you could be on right now. You
Real
could be
shit,
on right
nigga.
the fuck now.
We appreciate your
Oh.
we appreciate your commitment, Ballhead, and your sacrifice.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Ballhead,
I think you still going because you changed your shirt.
Nigga.
Right.
So I want to tell everybody, man.
That's what it was.
I love you niggas, dog. I know, you know what I'm saying? We out here busy, man. Give everybody your handles. Where can they find y'all from, man? So we wrap it up, man. I had a good time. I hope y'all had an awesome time. The people that's in the room, this is not the last time y'all gonna see Alpha Male Mondays. This is what we gonna be doing. Alpha Male Monday. So you already know, man. Sidekick, what are people? How can they find you? What's your handles, G?
Everything is your favorite DJ's favorite DJ on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. So that's what it is. Holla at me.
Antoine, talk to the people.
Come on now, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna look at you. You can find me on all the social media, man, at the Antoine Scott. Also on my YouTube channel, Comedian Antoine Scott. Come on, promote that thing. Alpha Male, come on, man. You see it.
Larry Lancaster.
He's like a DJ.
Talk to me, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on Lifetime channel playing Jussie Smollett in his biography. Also,
Serious, bro. Yeah, I'm really working on this.
Smollett's way.
He's finna go by Subway.
and so this can't go by. He was looking for a foot long at 2 o'clock in the morning. So it wasn't a Subway though, but he was looking for a foot long at 2 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Anyway,
Oh my God.
you can catch me on WEAA 88.9. I host a radio show every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon. It's a great show. And you can find me on all social media at Comedian Larry Lancaster.
Yeah.
Ballhead, goon of the family. Go ahead, big bro. What the people? What's your handles, G?
My podcast, Ballhead Podcast, YouTube, Ballheads Podcast on YouTube, on Instagram, Comedian Ballhead Phillips. I'm working on my podcast to grow my podcast. Subscribe, please subscribe. I'm also on Instagram, on TikTok, Comedian Ballhead Phillips, working on a character called Grown Baby.
Grown Baby.
Follow the hashtag I am Grown Baby.
That shit sound funny.
Grown baby.
So you know, grown baby is the motherfucker. He's a baby, but he grown and he giving out grown motherfucking advice his way. And
Man.
he's
Right.
around town, he's around everywhere, doing every motherfucking thing. But he a grown motherfucking baby with a beard, and this nigga don't give a fuck about what he say. But he keep it PG though. He keep it PG though. So
it's basically gonna be it's basically gonna be you in a pamper.
no, I'm not gonna put no motherfucking pamper on that. Goddamn, he grown, grown baby. He fucking, but he don't sell his fucking. He get action.
So
Grown
man,
grown baby.
That
my
shit
nephew.
sound funny, boy.
man, that shit funny, the motherfucker.
Hey, all you got to go on my Instagram page, Comedian Ballhead Phillips. Look at it. You'll see it on there. Tag it, and man, just keep going with it.
So man, I want to tell everybody tuning in, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share the video, share the platform because it's free. Everybody's on here is watching us on here on Alpha Male Mondays, Alpha Nation. Subscribe to that. My Instagram is at Grady Comedy. Twitter, like same thing, at Grady Comedy. Facebook, Ray Grady. YouTube, Ray Grady. Don't forget. You know what I'm saying? For the merch, I know y'all wearing the hats and shit like that. So for the hats, $ Ray Grady 9, you know what I'm saying? For you get your Alpha Male hat and shit like that. So this your boy Ray Grady, man. We'll be back here next Monday. I'm up out of here. Hey man, y'all stay safe. Love you, brothers, man. Next week. All right.
All right, much love, boy.
See
Love
y'all.
y'all, man. Love y'all.
Love.
Oh, man.